You ever wonder where our high-tech world actually started? I mean, before all the circuits and the code, it was something way, way simpler. So, let's follow that thread, all the way from our fanciest gadgets back to one tiny, ancient spark.
Just imagine that moment. No labs, no fancy equipment, not even a textbook. There was just this. Two stones, you strike them together, and then a flash. A tiny little spark of light that, no exaggeration, was about to change everything.
Okay, so our story starts way back, in what you might call a dark era for science. I mean, think about it. Technology wasn't a thing yet. The single most powerful tool we had, our own eyes. Just the ability to watch and learn from the world around us.
Yeah, before anyone was writing down laws of physics or solving equations, the first step of science was just looking. That's it. It was all about noticing how things worked, right? Seeing the patterns in nature and figuring out cause and effect. Not with some fancy theory, but by actually doing things. It was science you could touch.
And this really breaks down the scientific method to its bare bones, right? Step 1, observe nature. You see the stones. Step 2, take action. You smash them together. And step 3, discovery. You get fire. I mean, it's so simple, so primal, but man, is it powerful. And look, this wasn't just some one-off thing. This was knowledge you could actually hold on to, you could control it, and most importantly, you could pass it down. That one little spark started a chain reaction of learning that would last for thousands of years.
I mean, think about it like this. Mastering fire was basically humanity's first successful physics experiment. Seriously, it was so much more than just a survival tool. It was our first real grasp of, energy conversion. It became the first unwritten law of physics, the idea that you could take something from the world and transform it into something incredibly useful.
So, what did this new law get us? Well, 3 huge things. First, light, to literally push back the night. Second, heat, for warmth, for cooking. And third, energy, the big one, the foundational idea that, let's be honest, powers absolutely everything we do today.
And this chain of knowledge didn't just stop there, right? It kept growing. The basic idea of fire was tweaked and improved over and over, from one generation to the next. The simple torch, that became a more controlled lamp. And the lamp, that eventually turned into the candle. Each one was just a little upgrade on that first amazing discovery.
All right, so from the candle, we're about to take a huge jump. That raw, ancient flame is on the verge of being completely transformed, and it's going to lead us straight into our modern world.
And boom, here it is. This is the big connection. The exact same energy that was first unlocked from stone and wood, well, today we call it electricity. It is the exact same principle, releasing and controlling energy. It's just in a completely new and powerful form.
You can see the parallels so clearly, right? Back then, fire gave us the big 3: light, heat, and energy, but on a pretty small scale. Now, electricity does the exact same job, but on a massive global scale. It's powering everything from the light bulb over your head to huge industrial plants. The job is the same, it's just the scale that's exploded. So let's pull back for a second. This whole story, it isn't just about fire, is it? It's about how one single fundamental principle of physics connects and powers pretty much everything we've built as a civilization.
And that brings us to this quote, which really hits the nail on the head. Physics isn't just some boring subject you learn in school. It's like an invisible thread that connects that very first discovery to where we are right now, and even to where we're going. It's basically a bridge through time.
And that bridge, it's holding up everything. The light bulb in your room, that's a direct descendant of the first torch. That power plant that keeps your city running, that's just a massively scaled up campfire. Your phone, the satellites zipping around the Earth, all of it, every single thing, runs on the same laws of energy that we first discovered just by banging 2 rocks together. It's incredible.
So, there you have it. We've gone from a tiny flicker of light in a dark cave all the way to satellites beaming information from space. What a journey, right? All of it powered by one continuous thread of discovery. And it really just leaves you with one big question to think about.